So today I am invited to celebrate the birthday, and we have observed the 5 precepts and have a chanting, blessing chanting, and a short meditation. Okay, and now next I will show you few slides on the gratitude. Okay, because Kevin is grown up and become a teenage, and gradually when we become a teenage, we love to spend time with the friends than the family. Yeah, and today the blessing chanting I did 3 blessing chantings. The first one is known as Mangala Sutta, is the highest blessings. That blessing starts from not associating with the foolish one, okay, or bad people, bad friends, and associating with the good ones, okay, good friends, and making sure that we have a good friends. So that's why as we go out, we will see so many friends, and make sure that you always talk to your parents that I have these friends, and your parents can take, make sure that you're having a good friends or not. Okay, and then the third highest blessings that the Buddha said was that always make sure that you are staying in a safe place. Yeah, always make sure that you are in a safe place. Okay, sometimes in the nights we may go out for the parties, and that time again making sure that whatever you are taking, you are confident with that drinks, like that. So this is the first blessings in the discourse or the blessing chanting that I chanted, and along with that there are 38 blessings that I chanted, hoping to bring luck and happiness in your life. And then the next blessing chanting I did was called the Maha Mangala, which is the discourse that sometimes we may have to face different problems from different ways. Despite of how prepared we are, we may have to face the different problems, problems unknown, or sometimes problems from angry people, or sometimes invisible things, or sometimes animal can cause troubles too. And those situations, those times, we have to rely on many different types of powers. First power is being a good person, being a good and morally fit. If we are good and morally fit, there always someone will be helping us, right? And then sometimes we may have to ask some support from the family, and other times you may have to ask support from your brothers and sisters, or even the good friends. Yeah, and sometimes you may have to use your own strength, physical strength, and sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. So these are again enforcing for your courage and success. And overall, the reason I am going to share this PowerPoint is simply to show you that our parents are so important. Yeah, that's why I see here the first slide I have said here, that appreciating of our parents and also repaying that. So why do we appreciate our parents? Can you share some of your thoughts?
Because they give us things.
What about Charlie? Do you want to share something?
Yeah, they could be nice, and they give book.
You don't have to look at the parents. You don't have to look at mom and dad. And why do you think that we have to repay?
Answer. Okay. Because then we're just literally, it's like stealing. You're stealing without giving back.
Yeah. Okay, so that's right. That's true. Okay. And there is a parents. Okay. Parents mean one who brings forth their offsprings. Yeah. So they given us a life, yeah, as a gift, and also given a gene of healthy genes. That's why we are fit. Okay, that's the first thing they have given a birth and looked after us and take care of us, providing all the necessary things, keep us in a safe, and supporting us, and telling us the good ways to be happy, good ways to be successful, right? And even in a conception time, that means going into mommy's tummy. Going into mommy's tummy, the daddy and mommy will be looking after, caring a lot. Okay, so that's a physically caring. Once we born, they again spend so much time providing food, shelter, and safety, and so many times when we were a child, we even poo in their bodies, and even we cry so much in the nights, and they never complain. They simply wake up and look after us, right? And in terms of the spiritual, again, they guide us for a good. Yeah. So that's why this is the parents. And here, parents are the God. Yeah. Because they always love us, and they give, they're very compassionate. They see whenever we become sick or whenever we are in trouble, they are always there to help us. And whenever we are success in our education, in our sports, or any activities, they feel so joy. In the meantime, when you grow up, and if you want to go away from the family, they also let you go. Yeah, they will not hold on you, stay with me, take I do not go away, like that. They will not hold you. They will give you free. They will set you free, like the bird. Once grown up, the bird can fly away from its nest. So like that. So parents can let you go away too. That's why they are like the God. They're always protecting us, right? They're also the first guardians or angel. They're always there to protect us. Yeah. The parents are always there to protect us, and that you can see, you can feel in your day-to-day life too. And they're also first the teacher. They teach you how to say mama, papa. Yeah, and they teach you how to eat, and how to wear clothes, how to eat, how to make beds. Don't be naughty, like that. Okay. And the last one, the arhats. Parents are also arhat, because they bring good to us, and also that is the reason why whenever we do good things for them, that brings good to us too, and parents are worthy of respect. Okay, now this is a practical advice for Kevin. Now you can read it out loud.
I've been supported by my parents. Now I will support them in turn.
I
will do the work for them.
Yeah.
I will keep up the honor and traditions of the family.
Yes.
I will make myself worthy of the family legacy. I will make offspring. Offering. An offspring too. Dedicating merit to them after their death.
Yeah. So this is your practical advice. Okay. Make sure you remember all these 5 points. Okay.
Offspring. I know.
Offerings, not offsprings.
I think kind of both.
Uh-huh. Does that mean that Kevin has got the girlfriend now?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this is the parents' expectation, okay, that I want you to know. Okay, they expect that their children looks after them when they are old. Do not let them feel that they are not looked after. And they also feel that they also want you to continue their work they have started for the community, for their community, and also continue spreading family name and a fame, okay, and the ability to use family's wealth in responsible way. It's not like got the money and then just gamble and finished in a few days, in a few weeks. Yeah? Make sure that you're using the money that parents have given you in a proper way. And
Okay, we're poor.
hmm?
It's okay, we're poor.
Okay. And the last, okay, the last, which is very important too, they wish that when they die, you will do the good funeral rites and then rituals, and also you will perform meritorious deed and transfer it for them after they have passed away. So this is their wish. Okay, they expect children to do it. Okay, actually that's all I have prepared, and this is what I wanted you to know. But I will tell you a story, one story that you may have heard this story actually. Okay, there was a family with one child only. Yeah, there was only one child, and he was very good looking after their parents. And then as they grow up, this boy also grow up. And when he became a mature, his parents find a beautiful girl and marry. And when he married, and after a few years, he got the son as well. And then his wife began to complain that, oh, your parents are so boredom, how can we look after them, let them go away and we will stay ourselves like that. First couple of times he ignored it, but as days passed, he felt very annoyed, and as a result, he made the bowl clay. He made the bowl out of clay, 2 bowls, and give it to the parents, father and mother, and told both of them, saying that, father and mother, now on I cannot look after you, so go out and beg for your living. So he basically abandoned his parents. And then days passed, his son grown up. When his son became around 5 years old, he played with the clay. He made a clay balls as well. When his father comes back and saw that his son is playing with the clay and making a ball, so he asked his son that, why are you playing with the balls? And this son said to him, oh, I saw that you made a clay to let my grandma and grandpa go away and beg for a living. So now I am preparing these bowls for you. When you get old and when I grow up, I will give this to you and go as my grandma and grandpa went. And he felt very sad. So, and he realized that he was not paying gratitude. He wasn't paying gratitude or respecting his parents. So then he went out and find his parents, father and mother, and brought them back to home and look after well, hoping that his son will not give him this bowl and let him go out for begging to live. So this is a one story I remember, and I want you to remember that when your parents are old, make sure that you are not giving them a bowl, okay, clay bowl, and say, "Mom and Dad, go out, beg for your livings." But rather than that, you will be looking after them, okay. And here, in terms of repaying their debt, Buddha said that it's very hard to repay their debt, even when we are, even if we are holding them in our both sides. Yeah, this side is father, this side is mother, and holding for a whole 100 years, and taking them everywhere, and still we haven't paid their debt. Well, the way we can pay their debts is, according to the Buddha, if they are following the wrong path, keeping them to the right path, and knowing what is good and what is not good. Okay, and when we look at the Buddha himself, Buddha went to the heavens to repay to his mother. After, do you remember? Buddha's mother passed away? When Buddha's mother passed away, do you remember?
When? Yeah, when?
When?
When? Remember?
When she was
No. When?
Yeah, Buddha's mother passed away very, very young time. Buddha was only how many days? Remember?
1,
No.
2.
No. He was only a child of 7 days, and his mother passed away. Yeah. So his mother passed away and was reborn in the heavens. And then after Buddha became enlightened, after he became enlightened after around age of 35, he thought of repaying mother's debt, that who looked after while he was in a mom's belly for 10 months, and then gave birth and a healthy body. So he went up to the heavens to repay mother's debt, and stayed in the heavens for 3 months, teaching mother and teaching what is good and what is not good. And then later his mother also become the noble one, and that's how he repaid his mother's debt in the heavens. And in terms of the father, when his father was very ill in a deathbed, he visited, and the Buddha visited him in the palace and comfort him with the Dhamma, teaching him, don't worry, everything will be fine, and we will look after. And although you passed away, your blood and your genes are still continue with us, like that. So that's how he repaid his father's debt. Okay, so even the Buddha, at the last time, he still had to repay his debt. So that is the gratitude that the Buddha paid to their parents. That's why Buddha said that it is very difficult to find someone who knows the parents' debt. When they have done good things for us, and then knowing their debts and repaying is it. Okay, so this is a short presentation I wanted you to take on and reflect, since you've grown up, and make sure you do not forget your parents and do not forget to look after. Okay. In the meantime, do not forget me too.
Very good.
Okay. So I bless you for the success and good health, and stay safe, be good, and a happy life forever. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.